Just got to keep it clean, which is not easy.
Okay, Penny, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Had to avoid that. God's sake.
Go, go, go!
Great, so we've got 5 incident points before the race has even really begun. Disasters ahead, I hear. Oh my word.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh.
Car right.
What is
Still there.
this?
Clear right. Car right.
Oh.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Nice start, mate. Well done.
So we've got 5 incident points, we've gained 11 places within the first few turns. Cold tyres, so we'll brake earlier than we'd like to. But this is ridiculous. I mean, oh no!
Side.
For goodness sake! I mean, a couple of weeks ago, if you've been watching my videos, or if you've been playing, or if you've been driving, I should say, on iRacing, you might well have done this very same series at Laguna Seca, and I remember first thing. Now I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. That guy's being safe with his rejoin, which is nice to see. Oh, is the Porsche gone?
The leader has just done a 157.30.
Oh, another one bites the dust. Oh, and another one. What's going on there? 16 positions gained, but
Apexes and exits. 14th.
are we even going to get through this race without being disqualified? Who knows at this point? It'd be nice if I could clear this guy, because he is all over the shop a bit.
On your right.
Don't really need to get into a fight with this guy, do we?
Clear right. That was a 159.27.
Is he? Oh, it's just not necessary at all. Oh, he's not going to spin a hit us, is he?
The car behind
Oh
is really
my
the gap
goodness
now.
me.
2.1 seconds. Well done, Penny. Nice move, mate.
Slow car ahead, apparently. Okay. Gained another position or two, have we? It's interesting, I actually didn't even see. I was looking at the relative. Has he got damage? Or dipped in wide there. What's this guy doing? I want to get behind him for the sake of... We're going to have to make the move here, aren't we? Okay.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, swinging a little bit there. Didn't mean to do that.
Nice pass. Okay, Penny. There's a car exiting the pit.
Okay, a couple of cars in the pits, are there? Yes, there are.
B11.
So we're up to 10th somehow. Cars must have been getting into scrapes ahead, unless they're very early pit stoppers. Well, I'm not even sure that's possible, considering how much fuel they'd need to carry to the end of the race. I don't think we've burnt off enough yet to even fill up. So something must have happened behind us, which I didn't see.
There's a car exiting the pit. Heads up.
Going to overtake someone else. Thank you very much.
Sector
Got
2 is
us
a second
by
off the
nice and
pace.
easily. So we've overtaken another person in the pits, but he'll almost certainly get us back. Really don't want to stay there. That little dirt patch just on the right there, that's a deadly thing to touch. It really is. The amount of times I myself have spun there and the amount of times I've seen others spin just by running their rear tyres over it as they go to accelerate. It's claimed a lot of cars this week. So the car ahead of us is again lapped, and we've really not made any inroads to the actual car ahead of us, or lock up ahead. And I think the fuel warning light just came on, so we've got 3 laps remaining of fuel, which makes perfect sense. Gonna have to be very, very careful of this car. Is he going to let us go? Hopefully not right here. Oh, for goodness sake.
On your left, clear left.
Also got into a bit of a tangle with a lapped car because he's lost about a second to us, or 8 tenths or so this lap. How are we going to get past this guy?
Car left.
Hopefully clear left. I was going to say, if we're neck and neck going in, I'm not going to battle with him. I'd yield to the lapped car in that instance. It's just pointless. Getting an incident point for that. And we're not going to take tyres because the tyres are feeling nice again. I was hoping they would come back to us a bit, and they have. Car ahead pitting. So unless he has a disaster when we pit, he'll overtake us quite comfortably. There was an incident yesterday
Penny, 15 minutes left.
in the race in which I got a podium
behind is pitting,
where we came in right behind the car ahead of us, and I assume it was an accident. He hadn't taken off his tyres, and of course we do that, or at least when we remember to do it, we do it right at the start of the race, and so we overtook him in the pits. Let's not understeer here. So that can be a real danger of getting on that bit of dirt there. So we're up to 6th. We've gained 24 places. Of course we will lose a few positions when we box at the end of this lap. So in we come now. Make sure not to speed. Oof.
Pit lane speed limit is 55.
That's a little tighter than I thought. So 2 cars ahead of us now in the pits, or just leaving the pits. Doesn't look like there's anyone in it, unless that car ahead is actually a pitted car. I don't know whether it's a safety car. There we go. Nice and simple pit stop. Now surely this guy isn't staying in the pits, is he? Perhaps he is, so we are going to overtake someone in the pit lane. Not quite sure what's happening there because his car looked alright. Is this guy going to let us go, or are we going to have to follow him through? We're going to have to follow him through. We're going to have to be very... Oh, he's so slow through here. Oh, goodness. Going to try and avoid him.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Right. Well, that wasn't ideal. But again, we've made it through cleanly. So, car ahead is 7th place, and that's 20 seconds. So, unless they have a disaster, we won't be catching 30th. And had a disastrous couple of early laps. He's let me by, thank you. Oh, really starting to lose the grip in the tyres now. Is he getting caught behind this lapped car a little bit?
2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Alright, he's cleared him. Hopefully we're able to do so quickly as well. be taking any risks though at this point. Let's hope he does get out of our way quite sharp though, because you never know what can happen with a lap or so to go. Left arm really starting to ache now. Oh, we're so slow now through here. He's got to get out of the way soon. Use him for his slipstream.
Car right. Clear right.
So 2.2 is the car ahead. I think somehow we won't be catching him. Lapped car ahead of him in the red. One lap to go.
One more lap to go. You've just done a 1:59.46.
Our lap times have been really off pace this race. I think we'll put that down to damage, won't we? Whoa! That car ahead is almost total. Look at it. Please don't hit us now. Why not just pull aside right now? Please just let me by, mate. Come on.
Car left. Clear left.
Thank you. That'll be a penalty. Oh, you're joking. Ah, told you it was harsh there. But we did go over it a bit, so fair enough. We'll lift up here.
Poole is now in the lead.
That's great.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And race over.
8th place. Okay, it's over.
So let's
Good
debrief
drive.
on the way around. All in all, that race, when you take everything into account, let's not get an incident point after the race, that'd be a disaster. When you take everything into account, that's not the worst race in the world. We've gained 22 positions in the end, after a disastrous first 2 laps, in which we got, I think, what was it, 12 or 11 incident points. The whole point of me doing this race and this video was to try and repair my safety rating a bit. I think we failed. I won't be able to see what my safety rating has changed to, I don't think, until I've left the race. But I'll put a screenshot of it at the end of this video. In fact, I might even put it over my voice now as I'm speaking. It's not going to be pretty, I don't think. Our iRacing will rise by 43, so that's a nice gain there. But quite disappointed with the safety rating aspect, because it's getting very, very low now. We started this week, I think, near to before. I think it was something like 3.7, 3.5, something like that. And so to now be down at 2.1, that's less than ideal, isn't it? But those things can happen. So
look out for the pit speed limit.
anyway, thank you so much. If you've managed to watch the video to this point, I'm more grateful to you than you know. There's a while to go yet, or in fact a considerable distance to go yet, before we're able to monetize this channel. And every minute, every second of every view counts. So I'm very, very grateful. Please, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also follow me on Instagram at Quantum95Gaming, where we post multiple times a day. As ever, thanks so much for watching. See you soon.